Hey Gemini gang, what's happening, y'all? Let me adjust this right quick. Okay. What's up, y'all? All Gemini placements, take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? Personal readings are in the description box. Hit those likes, hit those likes, hit those likes, y'all. Hit that subscribe. Thank you for being here. Readings are late because I was up kind of late last night. There was like a lot of storms and stuff going on. So yeah, we're late, all right? But we are here. Oh, really now? Y'all look. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Then we have achievement here, okay? So this one was on the top, but I think I'm going to skim through them both since they both come out. This one is effort plus intention. Love that. That's that magician energy, you guys. So, and then it's a number 49, which that reduces to a 13, which reduces to a 4. Okay, 13 is also the death in the tarot, so there could be some endings and beginnings too. And then the divine feminine is magnetic receptive power, which is a 7. Okay, and then divine masculine is an 8. All right, so let's see what the book says about achievement. We'll go through that one first. Let's see here. So I'd like to show you guys the imagery because it usually talks about imagery in the book. All right, so there's an animal or something behind her, it looks like. So the priestess of the white buffalo. I think I pulled this one for you guys before. So also look up white buffalo, look up buffalo and the spiritual meaning of that. I know some of you guys probably won't do it anyway, but let's see. The priestess of the white buffalo stands shoulder to shoulder with the mighty beast, bringing a message about the direction of your life. She reveals that you will achieve success by aligning your conscious intentions with the drive and energy that you focus on your goals. So this is pretty much about setting your intention and actually having that action behind it. 222, and I looked over. Okay. Some people have clear, specific intentions, yet their efforts fall short due to the confusion, misdirection, or even laziness. Others put a lot of effort into their lives, but their intentions are unclear or even full of doubt. This message here is to bring the two together in a lucid, logical way. Understand your true intentions and take responsibility for the effort you put into them every day. Okay? Buffalo are methodical in their movement, and they have humps on their shoulders, symbolic of the ability to carry heavy loads. This represents the systematic energy needed when attempting to bring your intentions to fruition. Abundant success is assured when you apply planned and patient effort to the intentions that truly resonate with your heart. Since the white buffalo is so sacred and rare, this card brings a special message. It's time to raise your intentions and take your effort to a higher level. Bring prayer to your path, and you will ignite the unlimited abundance that this beautiful creature signifies. Okay, so check this out, you guys. The affirmation for this is: I create clear intentions and put patient effort into my goals. I bring sacred powers to my personal pursuits every day. So this is kind of similar to the collective read that I did yesterday, as far as not being afraid to put in work and realizing that some stuff takes time. Okay, and a lot of times people want to take shortcuts, or they want it now. And I feel like, you know, some of you guys could be in that energy. Okay, I'm just going to skim through this one. So this is the card of Isis. Yes, actually Isis, I don't know if anybody knows that Isis is a part of my name. Yeah, the last few letters of that. Okay. She brings news and deep reflection and increasing receptivity coming into your life. All right. She has the eagle, which represents spirit and the wisdom of the soul. All right. This is a card of power, peace, and deepening clarity for you. All right. Like I said, I'm just going to skim through. Your yin energy is on the rise, and this makes sense because I've been seeing the high priestess a lot for you guys, which is the divine feminine, one of the divine feminines, of course. And I feel like a lot of you guys are needing to tap into this energy, or you've already gotten into this. Okay. That's what's going to attract your divine masculine. But again, take whatever role resonates with you, okay? Because you may not be the divine feminine. All right. Where am I? Your yin energy is on the rise. Okay. This is a restful yet dynamic time, and it may call for you to go inward, to reflect on present situations, receive guidance, and make future plans. It's also a grounding time, wondering which you, like Isis, choose to connect your own light with the gentle, supportive vibration of earth energy. All right, so let me skip over that. This card also heralds the coming of a new woman into your life. Like I said, some of you are the divine feminine, some of you aren't. This might be a close friendship or a romantic love. Your growing receptivity is likely to call in an important karmic relationship at this time. Be open to the lessons and meaningful connections that lie ahead. So yeah, some of you are attracting your divine counterpart to you, okay? So whatever energy you align with, that's how you're going to show up in this connection. So if you show up as a divine masculine, then that's how you're going to be. If you show up as this is what you're going to be, okay? So the affirmation is, I open myself to the divine feminine within me and around me. As I get in touch with the warmth of my spirit, my magnetism grows. All right. Ooh, that was a lot of reading. So let's see what is going on here, Geminis. Tapping into your divine feminine. Now, here's what's interesting about this, because these are kind of opposite. Like, this is like saying, like, get it, get it, get it. And this is like saying, you know, fall back. So let's see. All right. Yes, the King of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Yeah, something going to the next level for some of you. You waiting on something to come in, or you waiting on your shift to come in. Eight of Cups here. Yeah, you may have left something behind. And now you are waiting to see the result. The Fool, the Moon, or you healed something about yourself, and now you're waiting to see the result. The Page of Swords here. Ooh, yeah. Now the Moon is also represents divine feminine. And what's interesting about the Moon is very magnetic and attractive. And I feel like, of course, look in the Moon cards, in most Moon cards, you see that the animals in the picture are very, very drawn to this Moon here. So I feel like some of you guys are getting into this divine feminine energy. And if you're not, I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to tap into this energy, Geminis, in order to get more of what you want. Some of you need more balance between your feminine and masculine. So remember or figure out which energy is too much for you, or which one you're in the most, if that makes sense. Geminis are the twins, so you have to keep in mind. I knew this was going to come out. I should have said it. I knew we were going to see this Ten of Wands, because this achievement kind of reminds me of this. Ten of Wands, Four of Cups. Yeah, you're, see, Geminis now. Queen of Swords, yeah. Whatever you've been working on is going to produce something, but it may be in a different way than you think. Geminis, I feel like some of you guys need to kind of expand your mind as far as your goals go. And I've talked about this before with you, Geminis, as far as expanding yourself to get what it is that you want out of life. The Seven of Cups. And I'm going to use love as an example. And a lot of you want love, and you want like genuine love, genuine connections. But it's going to be hard to do that because you are fixated on one thing, or you getting it one way from one person. And sometimes that person, even though that might be your person in this lifetime, that person still has free will, number one. And number two, that person may not come into alignment fast enough, okay? Fast enough for you. So you may end up moving on elsewhere, okay? You have more than one person or more than one soulmate in a lifetime, okay? So that's just an example as far as you can become so fixated on something or something going a certain way that you miss other opportunities. Especially with this Four of Cups here. Wow. Page of Cups. Ooh. The Lovers. Now, some of you might end up with some cheerings. Now, if that's what you want, boo, have at it. 4 of Swords here on the bottom. So, you know, kind of be careful with that if that's not what you're wanting. Now, aside from that, I'm seeing you doing something new, trying something new, or there is like some type of new opportunity for you, Geminis. And again, take it how it resonates. If it's money, if it's love, the moon with the lovers it gives me a vibe of like romance, or you are literally right now attracting somebody to you. Now, think about this though. The state that you're in right now, do you want to attract somebody in the state that you're in right now? So you have to consider that, because if you are all over the place, if you are fixated on someone else, you're not going to attract someone that is going to be open and ready and willing for you. What you're going to attract is someone that is also fixated on someone that's not you. Okay? So be totally honest with yourself as far as if you want love or if you want a connection. Would you want to date someone that is in the spiritual state, mental state, emotional state that you're in right now? And be totally honest with yourself about that. But I feel like, Geminis, some of you need to kind of tap more into your feminine energy if you want to get what you want out of life. And that's beyond love, but in general, you know, I feel like some of you guys need to find a balance, because this is what I kind of get from these two and these two. It's like a balance between being receptive and taking action. And I feel like you need to find a happy middle. So I'll use love as an example again. You're dating someone, but you're always the one that initiates. You're always the one that calls. You're always the one that sets up dates. You're operating in the masculine. Now, if you want to be more in the divine feminine, you just have to be that. And either that person is going to fall in line, or they will fall out of your life, and then your real divine masculine will come in. Okay, so don't listen to all the bullshit on social media that, you know, I need somebody that's gonna let me rest in my femininity. And no, you put yourself in your femininity, and whoever aligns will align with you. Nobody else can put you in your femininity, period. Okay? Nobody, just like no one can put you in your masculine. You put yourself there. So wherever energy you put yourself in, then the energy around you or the people around you has no choice but to fall in line or fall off. Okay? I'm getting to that if there's some romance here, like someone wants to romance you or like wine and dine you. The moon with the lovers, it gives me candle lit dinner type of thing. The moon is very romantic, even though it has a lot of, you know, negatives and stuff aligned with it, but the moon is very romantic. So I feel like someone may be romancing you, wining, dining, or this is what you're wanting. And if this is what you want, you got to fall back. Okay, if you're wanting to be, you know, a little bit more receptive, if you want to attract somebody that is your divine masculine and you don't have to take on the masculine role all the time, then you just need to put yourself here. Even if that means losing people, because sometimes you're going to lose people, okay, that don't align with that, especially if you're in the dating world. All right, so Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. 3 of Cups. For some of you, this is like money related. There's something you've been working on for quite some time that's going to pay off for you, Geminis. Also, I feel like too, there's that Fool. Wow. The Fool is clarifying the Fool. Ground Zero. Yeah, there is something new here. Then we have an ace here on the bottom. So there is something here starting like fresh. Or if this is what you want. You want to start fresh. And you can start over at any time, even if it's with someone else. And this is me like kind of going back to when you guys get hyper fixated on something. It blocks you from things that are actually for you. Okay? That's why I don't really like the whole title thing. You know, the twin flame and blah, blah, blah. Do they exist? Absolutely. But sometimes those titles keep y'all in a chokehold to where you won't open yourself up to other things because you're kind of waiting around on someone to do better and be better. And it kind of puts you in a rocky situation. So, you know, the Fool here too, if you look in this card, she's just kind of free balling it. And this is the Divine Feminine, okay? But balance is key, okay? I'm not saying just jump into some shit all willy-nilly. Balance is key, but this is a heavy surrendering energy here. So this can also be about you guys surrendering something. Could be, like I said, you know, you always being in heavy masculine energy. Geminis, learning to go with the flow sometimes, learning to move forward even if you don't have all the answers. Thank you, Spirit, because sometimes you're not going to know everything. That's actually a masculine trait too, you guys. Needing to know everything before you do it, that's a masculine trait. The Divine Feminine just knows and trusts, and that's what this Fool card is. The Fool might be a damn fool sometimes. But the Fool just knows. The Fool is heavy in this trust, okay? This Fool trusts that something is going to be there to catch her or catch him here in this photo. Some of you need to get more, be more open and surrender a little bit more. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, Two of Cups. This is, you guys, some of you guys definitely attracting some type of karmic situation to you. Again, karma's not bad. Karma's not always bad. Again, people put titles on things and just run with it. And that's why I'm not big on titles, you know, like the karmic and you know, with the readings with the, oh, they chose the karmic got them in the headlock and all this other weird ass shit. The point is, lots of our connections are karmic. Some of your children are karmic, okay? So please get that out your head. That a karmic connection is bad. And then this comes out, yeah. Knight of Swords, major opportunity coming in for you. A wonderful opportunity, a wonderful offer. Like you're getting a chance to start over at something. So I'm not sure if it's a specific love connection. Take it how it resonates. I see heavy Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, excuse me, heavy Gemini too. So if it's a person coming back around, if it's new love, if it's a business, if it's a job, it's like you're getting a second chance at something. Like you're being able to start with a clean slate. And I feel like you need to take it. Definitely. Don't sabotage it. Open yourself up to it. Be okay that sometimes things don't work out the way that you want it to or the way that you thought, because I'm seeing you getting exactly what you want, but it's not in the package, or it doesn't come in the way that you thought it was or the way that you thought it would, if that makes sense. Okay, so here on the bottom we have Capricorn. This one is balloons, which is free, which is fun, freedom, high vibe. Yeah, I'm seeing heavy high vibe here, or some of you need to tap into that. Okay, success, joyful, ascension, higher perspective. Love it. Stress-free, let it go. That's what I'm getting from this. Something, you need to surrender something. Let it go. All right. Then we have Forked Road here. This one is Capricorn again. So some of you dealing with a Capricorn. This is direction change, options, free. I see it. I mentioned free will. So whoever you're fixated on, for those of you that are fixated on someone, whether that's your person or not, they still have free will. Okay, so try not to get super hyper fixated on people because you think y'all have some type of special connection. That special connection you can also have elsewhere. What's important here is you make sure you're setting your intentions and you are putting the effort behind what it is that you're trying to do. Okay, this is also if you want to be a millionaire and you have it set in your mind. Say you're a writer and you have it set in your mind that your book, the book that you're writing, is going to make you millions, when Spirit may bring in another way for you to make millions. So like I said, be open to other possibilities of you getting what you want. But when you become hyper fixated on something, it makes it hard for Spirit to bring you what you want, or Spirit brings you what you want and you just ignore it or you miss it. Okay. This is opportunity. Then we're talking about opportunity. A moment of truth, crisis, possibilities, turning point in change in circumstances. Yep. Literally the reading in a card, in a nutshell. This one is Aquarius. This is optical illusion. This is something's not what it seems. Yeah, of course. Somebody's connection. Mirage, trap, unclear, visual effect, confusion, head trick, trick, hallucination, hocus pocus, sleight of hand, projection, predictive programming. Any of those could resonate. I feel like heavy with the predictive programming, with, again, you being very set on something, Gemini. So we have grapes here. This one's Virgo. This one is abundance, bearing fruit, harvest, fertility, merriment, prosperity, surplus, fullness, juicy, overindulged, tempting, goodness, plentiful, wealth, enjoying the fruits of your labor. And I believe this card also says that too, Geminis. Thank you for watching. Hit those likes, y'all. Hit that subscribe. Peace out.